So in the box we have a brand new toilet. The old toilet in the kid bathroom is about 20 years old. We think it might be time for an upgrade. Unboxing the new toilet. I don't know if this is video worthy, but we're going to video it.
And there's a bowl. It even came with a wax biscuit.
There it is. Now in the store they said this thing would flush a bucket full of golf balls. We might try it before we take it in the house. That might be video worthy. So I got 2 concrete blocks for a lift kit. We're going to set the bowl up on the blocks. Like that. We're going to test that golf ball theory. I'm going to set the tank in place. I'll get the golf balls. The golf balls still in the pack. I won those years and years ago, and I don't play golf, so saved them for this occasion. Now I might try to show you the hole that everything has to come out of the bottom before we do any water. I don't want to lay in the water. So that's the little hole everything's going to pour out of. I just had the brainstorm. I'll put the GoPro down here. We'll catch that coming out. Okay, there is now water in the bowl. Here comes golf balls number 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9.
10, 11, 12. There's 1 dozen golf balls. Now I'm going to put the tank in place. So I've just got the tank sitting in place. Let me see if I can show you. It's probably going to leak a little bit, but I just need 1 good flush. Testing out the golf ball theory. Okay, the tank is full, ready for a flush. We've got the GoPro down in place. And the golf balls, 1 dozen golf balls are in the bowl. Okay, camera 1 is running. Camera 2 is running. Camera 3 is looking at the handle. Here goes the golf balls. There they go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6 on one side, 6 on the other. You can't beat that. This is a golf ball test pass. And here's the old toilet. It's about 20 years old. I might put it up for sale with the tiny house. Buy a tiny house, get a toilet. For our first step, we need to unhook the water supply, turn off the water supply, unhook the water supply, and then there's 2 bolts downstairs. We're going to loosen those, and then it'll be time to rip this toilet out. Then we can start scraping caulk off the floor. That was only hand tight. I'll give it a good flush to get the water out of the tank. I'm going to throw a towel on the floor to drop the water that drips out. And now it's time to loosen up those 2 bolts. So this bolt is a 7/16. I'll take it out while you're not watching. So now these nuts are off. I'm going to have to go around with a scraper, try to break loose the caulk. That's the next fun step. Okay, it feels like the toilet's loose. I'm going to see if it'll pull out. It did. So now we'll clean up this wax biscuit, scrape the rest of the caulk off the floor, put the new one in. So So here we have the toilet bowl flange all cleaned up, ready for the new wax donut, new bolts, and the bowl. So somehow I deleted some footage. This would be the flange in the floor. And you've got this wax donut. It goes on there, you peel this plastic off, then your toilet squishes right on top of that. And then your bolts slide in here, your toilet sits down, and that's where you tighten it up. Simple as can be. So it was a different name brand. Well, don't tell anybody. Mine flushes them too. So I got some caulk. This is kitchen and bath caulk. I'm gonna put it all the way around the bottom of the toilet. Put it like that. And so now I'm gonna put the tank in place. And there's 3 bolts. We gotta put nuts on to tighten those up. Okay, the tank is now on and level. Up next I need to put the fill line on and put the seat on, and this job is done. So this seat has some nice little cushions that pop in, keep the lid from slamming. And then to hold the lid on, you've got these little plastic nuts, stainless steel screws. And a little cone shape goes up into the hole, self-centering. And then I gotta get a screwdriver. This little hinge is snapped shut, and if you want to take the lid off, it pulls off. You can clean around it, you put it back, the little lids hold it in place. And we'll turn the water back on. And now it's time for a good old-fashioned flush. Cleaning up the trash. And then checking for leaks between the tank at all your fittings around the floor. I see none, we passed that test. Maybe one more time without the golf balls. So here we are out in the yard, and you can see the shadow of the camera on the old toilet. We're going to do the golf ball test with the old toilet. Same 12 golf balls. Just an older toilet, an old used toilet. And I guess I could give these golf balls away as a prize. We might do that. I'll bleach them first. Leave me a comment if you want the golf balls. So it's kind of hard to see with the shadow. The sun's hitting. Maybe I'll lower the angle just a little bit. You know what? Good enough. You can see it. Let's give it a flush. Nah, hold up. Okay, to answer your question, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This toilet is able to do a half dozen golf balls. I'm gonna have to flush it a couple more times, looks like. By the way, this is an American standard, the one they're advertising these days that flushes a bucket worth of golf balls. I guess toilet technology is just that much better these days. Here comes flush number 2. That sounds better. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 1 dozen, 2 flushes. Okay, in an experiment, I guess you're supposed to do more than 1 trial. This will be our second trial. 12 golf balls, old toilet, flush 2. Round 2, flush 1. This time only 5 went down, flush number 2. That time only 1 went down. Ugh, it's going to take 3 flushes. This is trial number 2, flush number 3. Got him. Okay, trial number 3, flush number 1. Okay, trial 3, flush 1. 6 balls went down. Here is flush 2 for trial number 3. Alright, that's all 12. Double checking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Good job, old toilet. And again, if you want to win those golf balls, leave me a comment. I'll bleach them for you. Thanks for watching.